My goodness, it's been a minute, hasn't it? Welcome back, my friends. I'm so happy to finally be back here doing the live streams with you. It has been such a long time. Good lord. Oh my gosh, how is everyone doing? I've missed you all. There is just like so much to talk about. It's like not even funny. Um, wow. Okay. Hi, everyone saying hi, 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 hello. I'm so sorry that it took me 9.5 years to finally get back here, but there is so much to discuss. We have just so much to discuss. Yeah, it has been 2 months. Hello, hello, hello. Wagwan? I'm not sure what Wagwan is, but great. You're watching the last full measure, Michael, so pardon me if I mute. Well, I wouldn't know, but now I know. You're digging the quarantine beard. It's not even that, it's just pure laziness. It's just laziness. I've been out of town the last 2 weeks visiting with family. Safely, don't worry, social distancing, quarantining for 14 days. We do it right. Wow, everyone really likes this beard. Maybe Sam does too. I gotta ask her later. Maybe she'll make an appearance if you guys are really nice. You started a Letterboxd account. Oh yeah. For when your Letterboxd accounts, promote yourself, you do you. Hi, how's life? Life is crazy. Oh, am I still in quarantine? Not quarantine, but I'm doing like a self-quarantine because we were out of state for a little bit, so like we're just trying to be safe as possible because we're in the city. We talking about Tenet being released. Well, that's an interesting topic, so we can talk about Tenet a little bit. Yeah, here's my thing about Tenet. I don't think it's gonna get released in the US this year. At least in a theater. I don't see theaters opening this year. I just don't see how that's possible. What is everyone's thoughts? Let me know your thoughts on here. We're gonna be talking this, we're gonna be talking the Oscars, we're gonna be talking the Globes, French Dispatch, Emmy nominations came out, for goodness sake. Yeah, someone just said Tenet will keep moving. Chromatica, yeah, it's going to keep moving, kind of like the New Mutants. It's just going to keep going. Tenet will be in 2021. I think that might be right. C. Jackson, you said Tenet needs to go straight to streaming. So I'm of the opinion of I want movies to stay in theaters the way that, like, Chris Nolan wanted this to be in theaters. I think it should be in theaters. I think that is not unrealistic. But it needs to be safe. And, like, I will not be going to a theater, I don't think, until there's a vaccine. But that's just me. Helena Bonham Carter got nominated for an Emmy. Yeah, she did. Because she's a queen. Lil said, hi, Max, what movie are you most excited for this year? Oh, God, there's so many. I'm really excited for Black Widow, because I'm a big MCU nut. Mank. Trial of the Chicago 7. There's a lot coming out that I'm really pumped about. Sorry, I'm getting back to these comments. Favorite Tarantino film? I'll do it eventually, a Tarantino kind of like thing, but I'm really partial to the Kill Bills and obviously Inglourious Bastards because it's perfection. Watchmen got a ton of Emmy. Yeah, Watchmen crushed it. You think it's Mank versus Chicago 7 for pick? Spoiler alert for my predictions. I might agree with you, my friend. I might be agreeing with you. A24 released First Cow on streaming. Do you think Minari will do the same? Probably, but who's to say? I don't know. Do I think Tenet will move to January or February? Maybe, because Dune is coming out in December, and I know they're not going to want to compete with Dune. That is, if it's coming out in December. So, I would imagine Tenet is either going to come out in 2020 or in 2021. Like, but not January, February. I would be shocked. But also, this whole thing is shocking, so I don't freaking know. Let's see. Hey Max, a screenwriter's code here, different account. What do you think about the Oscars this year and what will happen? Let's dive into that. The Oscars are just crazy because there is a very good chance that the Oscars are just going to keep pushing. I've also heard that maybe it's possible that they'll just do 2020 and 21 in 1 year. That doesn't make much sense to me, only because I have a very good feeling that most of the movies would be out of the running for, like, by the time 2022 comes around. No one's going to really be thinking about Mank or Chicago 7. They're going to be thinking about all the other movies. I would imagine. Magnus Carlson says, Max needs to get Hopkins into his 5 for actor. He is winning. You are going to enjoy my actor lineup on the first, my friend, because he might be in there. Shh, don't tell anyone. Viola Davis was snubbed this year for Emmys. She's always, I mean, everyone, if you don't know, Viola Davis is my everything. Did you know that Oscars are thinking to cancel it? What? I don't know. I don't know about An American Pickle, but I'm not sure what that is. But I like the title. If Tenet is released in August abroad, could it get nominated to Oscars? That is a good question. Right now, I think, I'm not sure. I have to go through the rule book. They say it's getting released here this year, but I just don't see that happening unless it's straight to digital. I just don't see it happening. Will Sam make an appearance? If you're lucky, she may. Hamilton can't get nominated, and that sucks. It does, but it's okay. Hamilton's perfect just the way it is. What did everyone think of Hamilton? It's perfect. It is. How many times? Okay, let's do this. How many times has everyone seen Hamilton? Will Soul be released on Disney Plus? I mean, eventually it will be, but I'm hoping that it will still be in theaters. I want to see a movie in theaters. That's what this all comes back to. Like, I want to see a movie in theaters. I don't want to see it on Disney Plus. I don't want to see it from my couch. I want to see it in theaters with people I don't know. You know, that's just me. If you haven't, okay, a lot of people haven't seen Hamilton. Everyone, get on it. It is perfection. Perfection. I'm one of the few people in the world who still haven't seen Hamilton. Chromatica for super dramatism. Get on it. Get on it. You gotta see it. Oh my god, it's amazing. Jackson, you've seen Hamilton 11 times. Good lord. And yes, Young Gun Choi, I did review Hamilton 3 times on Letterboxd. I think I watched it another 2 times, but I didn't log it because I was out of town for the last 2 weeks. Interesting. So, what are my thoughts on the West Side Story allegations? Okay, well, interesting question. So, I think that West Side Story should be viewed as a movie in its whole. I think there's a lot of talent in the movie itself, and it's very upsetting what happened, but there's a lot of people of color, a lot of women working on this film, and it deserves to be recognized, and it's also a very vital piece of cinema for everyone to see right now. It's very important for the world to see this movie. Forget about Ansel Elgort. Rachel Zegler, Ariana DeBose. That's what we should be focusing on. That is what's important. So to me, it's sad. It's very upsetting what happened. But also, there's a lot of talent happening. That does not excuse what happened. But I hope that the world can also view the movie as a whole. I have no idea what they're going to do. I would love to see a trailer. I know a lot of people in the movie. I'm very excited for it. I understand the pushback, but we'll see. You're British and you love Hamilton. I'm American and Jewish and I love Hamilton. When will Warner Brothers launch the Dune trailer? Your guess is as good as mine. Let's see. Do you think that Disney Plus version of Hamilton is a movie? Should it win or be nominated on any awards? Jedi Indiana Jones, I think about that almost every day. And I switch my answer almost every day. So I don't have an answer. Right now, I think not. But if you would have asked me 5 minutes ago, I probably would have said the other way. So it kind of just depends. Jackson, did I see the official poster for Reign the Last Dragon? Yes. I think so. I know I saw an image. No, I think I saw it. I think I did. It's very good. Yeah, the Dune trailer is coming sooner rather than later, along with the Mank trailer. At least a few first images would be nice. Trial of Chicago 7 trailer, that should be coming out any day because that movie's coming out in October. So, like, I'm ready. Those first images of Trial of Chicago 7 gave me everything. That was amazing. I should do a list about comedy films. I should. That's a good idea. Those are other people who have been accused, like Woody Allen. Why isn't innocent until proven guilty? That's a deep question, and I don't know if I'm qualified to answer that. I don't know enough information about everything, so I have no thing, but you believe the person who is accusing. So it's unfortunate that it happened, and that's kind of it. Oh gosh, okay. Is Chicago 7 on Netflix? Yes, they purchased it for $56 million. $56 million. Netflix has Chicago 7, Mank, Hillbilly Elegy, Five Bloods. 4 frontrunners for the Oscar for Best Pick. It's Netflix versus everyone else. Let's see, what is your favorite Jamie Foxx performance? Either Ray, or I really liked him in Dreamgirls. I think he's excellent in that. Paul, who do I think will get nominated for Chicago 7? You're betting on Sacha Baron Cohen or Jeremy Strong. Yeah, I mean, you're about to see a lot of them in my lineup on the first. I think Jeremy Strong, I think Sacha Baron, I mean, not necessarily nominated, but Yaya, Sacha Baron Cohen, Eddie Redmayne, Jeremy Strong, Mark Rylance. There's a lot of potential. It might kind of be a situation where multiple people are nominated in each category. I wouldn't be surprised. It's a really ridiculous cast. Netflix has 4 of the major Oscar movies, and I still think they're going to lose. That's very possible. Who do you think would win? What is everyone's pick to win Best Picture? Go. Ammonite and Nomadland look to be playing the game for Oscars this year. Yes, they are, and I'm here for it. I'm ready. You believe in Glenn Close for Hillbilly Elegy, but Saoirse Ronan, though, that's going to be a great race. Yeah, I can't. Again, I'm going to talk about it on the first, but that race to me is just, like, ridiculous. Saoirse Ronan versus Glenn Close. That is insane to me. I love it. Oh, gosh, we're getting lots of comments. Okay. Do you think Nomadland will be... Speaking of Nomadland, do you think Nomadland will be a strong contender? I do. I've had that in my lineup since the beginning. I think Nomadland is going to be a big hitter. It's the headliner at New York Film Festival, and last year, I believe three of the 9 films that were in Best Picture were at New York Film Festival. I think it was Marriage Story, Irishman, and Parasite. I think it's pretty good odds that at least one something from from New York is gonna get into there, and I think it's gonna be Nomadland. Chloe Zhao, Frances McDormand, David Strathairn, and there's a lot of potential there. I think it's gonna be glorious, and the people who like the president or whoever it is at New York Film Festival already said it's a masterful work. Don't quote me on that, but he said something about masterful. So like, I'm excited. It's gonna be a big hitter for lead actress. Best Picture, for sure, screenplay. So that's where I'm at, I think. Let's see. If there should be a biopic based on the life of a famous filmmaker, which filmmaker would it be? Oh, interesting. I love Steven Spielberg, but I think it's not time to make that. I also am ready for, in 30 years, a Greta Gerwig one. That would be really awesome. Let's see. Also, you don't think this year seems to be a good year for screenplay? Oh no, I do. I think it's a great year for screenplay, assuming things come out, but who knows? If Dune comes out in time, do you think Timothy has a shot at a nom? I don't. I don't think he will get nominated for Dune. Mainly because there's a lot of other stuff there. I think he actually might even have a better shot at The French Dispatch, which, again, might not come out. And French Dispatch is it's a whole nother thing, because we just don't know about French Dispatch. It was postponed, definitely, and I actually had finished my Oscar predictions, and then I got the news about French Dispatch, and now I have to basically start all over. So haven't really started, so I'm gonna be up late the next couple days. So if you want, my friends, you should join on the Amino app, and we can chat Oscar predictions. I might even ask for your help. You can scan that little thing right there, and you can join the Amino chat. I think we have a bunch of people on there right now. A Mel Brooks biopic. You speak my language, my friend. You speak my language. I love that. Let's see. My favorite Cate Blanchett performance. The first thing that comes to my mind is Carol for some reason. Again, someone who can just kind of do no wrong. You can't wait for a biopic of Meryl Streep played by Saoirse Ronan. That just blew my freaking mind. Wow. Everyone put that into existence. That sounds ridiculous. Do you think Tom Holland can get nominated for Best Actor because of his two-cycle? I think it's called Cherry. Is that with the Russo brothers? That's his movie. I gotta see a few images. I gotta learn a little bit more about it. I do think Tom Holland is an eventual Oscar nominee, but right now he's not at the front, because you have Gary Oldman, Eddie Redmayne, or whoever the Chicago 7 person is, Bill Murray, Delroy Lindo, which is honestly all that matters. Let's see. Five Bloods shouldn't be nominated for score. You barely noticed it while watching the film. Yeah, Nicholas, that's interesting that you say that. In general, I have Five Bloods so high, and I worry now because of the extension that it's now in April, the Oscars. I have a very good feeling Five Bloods is going to start to kind of just be forgotten, unfortunately, and I think that's sad. I really enjoyed the film, but I think it came out a little too early. But I can't imagine a world where Delroy isn't nominated. That would be lunacy. Absolute lunacy. Let's see what else we got. You think I'm thinking of ending? You think I'm thinking of ending things is gonna get any buzz? I do. I have it on a lot of my categories. Nothing in my 5 though. I think. But then again, French Dispatch isn't coming out, so everything is kind of. It's just crazy. Yeah, we're asking lots of questions. Feel free to ask away. Could Emma, Dominic, that's so funny you say Emma could sneak in for hair and makeup or costume. I do. I do think that. I actually made that prediction when I was redoing everything, or at least attempting to, but I started over. I do think Emma could do it, but I don't think it's. I see it as like a 7 or 8 slot. Right now, I don't see it as like a 5, 6. I think there's a lot of other stuff that is probably going to take over that. We'll see. VFK Pablo, you can't stress enough that Five Bloods is such an important film given the context under. Yes, I couldn't agree more. Has there ever been a film that has come out in recent history that has been so timely? I mean, the film, spoiler-ish, ends with a Black Lives Matter meeting. I mean, come on. It is so good. Spike is just. Oh, God, I love him. Who do you think original screenplay will be between? I'm curious what you think. I think it's going to be between, most likely, Mank and Chicago 7. That's where I'm at right now. I think a lot of it's going to be between Sorkin and Fincher, which is just gorgeous to me. Who would you cast as Elphaba and Glinda in the Wicked movie? Oh my god, I've thought about that for years, and I don't remember any of my options. Honestly, Florence Pugh right now is coming to mind because she hasn't been given a singing role, and that girl can sing her face off. So right now I'm going to say Florence Pugh. Probably won't happen. Ben Platt will probably play Bach. Meryl Streep will probably play Madame Morrible. It'll be a really great movie eventually. Michael Cox. Oh, you just said you were responding to someone. I think the winner will be Aaron Sorkin or Aaron Sorkin. I think that's a very excellent prediction. So someone said, Raul, you said French Dispatch versus Tenet versus Mank. So I did have French Dispatch, but because it was just postponed indefinitely, Disney took it off its calendar completely. It's out of the running. So I unfortunately, you're hearing it here first. It's out of the running for me. I had to take it off of my predictions because, unlike Tenet, which it's going international, they said they're still trying to do a release date for this year in the US. French Dispatch doesn't have that. And that is very difficult because that messes up everything. Which is fine. It makes it a front runner next year. That which is very exciting to me. Dominic, you want Florence as Rapunzel in a Tangled live action movie? I would watch the heck out of that. What movie got 11th on your top 10 movies of all time? That's a great question. There were so many. There were a lot. Airplane keeps coming to mind. All of the Harry Potter films, because those are just like my everything. There's a lot. There's a lot. I don't know the answer. I actually made a list on Letterboxd. I should publish it. You want... Oh, gosh. Goodness gracious, my friend. I'm catching up. Ryan, Max, how long are you streaming tonight? I was going to do a few things and come back. You do that. I'll be here for a little bit longer. My computer's about to die, but maybe I'll get Sam to get me... I can ask Sam to get me the charger because I don't have one right now. Is there a Disney movie you think deserves a live-action remake? Saxon, I'll watch anything. especially a Disney live action. There's a lot of people who hate on Disney live action films, but I love them. As long as there's also original content being made, make all the live action you want. As long as I'm getting a Parasite and 1917s and Mank and Chicago 7, as long as there's original content, give me a live action Peter Pan, give me the live action Mulan, give me the live action Lion King. I don't care, I will watch it all. I love it. So, I don't know. I'm excited about the 101 Dalmatians live action remake with Emma Stone. Looks awesome. Paul Walter Hauser. It's gonna be great. Why not? I enjoy them, and I have no problem saying that. Which male and female performances were the biggest acting snubs from the past decade? Fassbender and Macbeth. That's a good one. Colette and Hereditary. I would also add Lupita Nyong'o for Us. That's shameful. Also, the entire cast of Parasite. Song Kang-ho should have been nominated and probably won Best Actor. Kelvin Harrison, this is all very, like, last year. Kelvin Harrison Jr. for Loose. Or Waves. Taylor Russell in Waves. Oh my god. Waves. If you haven't seen Waves yet, get on it. Elite X Gamers. Unpopular opinion, you don't think Citizen Kane is an excellent or masterpiece. You think it's just a great movie. And there is nothing wrong with that. I have nothing wrong with that. If someone says that my favorite movie of all time is awful, I'd be like, that's great. Great. The great thing about movies, and I can't stress this enough, it's all opinions. So just because I love a movie, or most of the world likes a movie, doesn't mean you have to. So no judgment here, my friend. I know a lot of people who think the same thing. I saw something. Okay. We can talk about this now. I usually don't get into TV, but, like, you know, there's nothing better going on in the world, so, like, let's talk about it. Emmy nominations. So I don't watch a lot of TV. I do watch The Mandalorian because, you know, Star Wars and whatever. I'm thrilled about Mandalorian. I'm thrilled about it. I hope you all see Baby Yoda that I added. He's adorable and he's perfect and he's going to solve world hunger. Not really, but I think Mandalorian deserves it, but I think there are probably a couple other shows that should have made it over Mandalorian. Am I thrilled? Yeah. But, yeah. I get why it's, like, not the best thing to happen. The Better Call Saul stuff, none of them were nominated. That was bad, because that was a wreck. Coop, Max Joseph, hope you're well. Coop4440, I hope you're well. I'm good. Raoul, Jake Gyllenhaal for Nightcrawler was a very big snub. I could not agree more. That entire movie was snubbed. I adored that movie. Yes. I watched it on my phone. I rented it on my phone and watched it. And I loved it. My favorite TV show of all time. My favorite TV show of all time is probably Breaking Bad, Avatar: The Last Airbender, and Rugrats. I learned about Passover from Rugrats. Come at me. SpongeBob, all great shows. I mean, I also love Stranger Things. Love it. There's a lot of good stuff there. Let's see. Pizza. I really want to see West Side Story win an Oscar. What category should they win? I would love to see it just do well. I would love to see Ariana DeBose and Rachel Zegler make the lineup for lead and supporting. I think it has a chance at production design. I think if they wrote an original song, that has a good chance of getting in. But I'm not banking on it winning because Billie Eilish. And you just have to go with Billie Eilish. How I Met Your Mother is also on my list. Oh, and The Good Place. Y'all are killing it. Schitt's Creek is also amazing. Legend of Korra. I just rewatched that a little bit ago. It's perfect. I have not seen How to Get Away with Murder. I know it's very upsetting. I've watched a few episodes and I think it's fantastic. And it's Viola Davis, who's, like, obviously my favorite. I just haven't gotten to it. But I will, eventually. Ooh, Daredevil and Mindhunter, good call, especially on Daredevil. Obviously, I'm a big nerd, so the Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Daredevil, Punisher, all that is like chef's kiss. Do you think Dune will do well at the Oscars? I think it could either just do the technical categories, because it's going to. I would be shocked if it didn't. Or I could see it kind of doing the Mad Max and like getting in everywhere. Do I think it'll win Best Picture? Probably not. It would have to be like the greatest sci-fi movie ever to win this year, I think. But maybe it is. We'll see. It looks glorious. I can't wait. We'll see. Let's see. You might be crazy, but if Disney does it right, I think Emma Stone could go for her second leading actress win. For Cruella de Vil, that's an interesting thought, Jackson. And that would be huge for Disney, for their live-action remakes. Can you imagine if someone won an acting category at the Oscars for doing a live-action remake? Everyone would want to be in these live-action remakes. They probably wouldn't be looked down on, which is hilarious to me, actually. That first image of her, though, like with the dogs and that way, oh, beautiful. Beautiful. What else we got? Oh, I skipped a bunch. I'm so sorry. What are my thoughts on Shia LaBeouf? I think he's a brilliant actor. And a great writer. Honey Boy was fantastic. Him as a person, I can't speak on, but I think he's a wonderful actor and writer. Yeah. I feel good about that answer. You think Dune is going to be Blade Runner 2049, where it gets cinematography and some technicals and nothing else? That is very possible. I have put it on and off my director and picture a lot. It keeps like going back and forth. So we'll see what happens. I need my charger. Let's see. Hopefully someone might make an appearance very soon. We'll see. What do I think of the Transformers movies? If I had a guilty pleasure, it maybe would be those. I think they're so much darn fun. They really are, especially the first one. And I think the Bumblebee movie's awesome. There's so much. I think they're really fun. Let's see. My favorite Best Picture winner from the past decade? Well, The Parasite. I made that video. It's a perfect piece of cinema. Let's see. My thoughts on Cate Blanchett. I think she's a genius. I've never seen her give a bad performance. She's a queen. Do you think You Know Who will impact the Best Picture and Oscar chances for West Side Story? Unfortunately, I do. I think that is going to take a hit. Which is sad, because there's a lot of talent, and I said this earlier, there's a lot of women, there's a lot of people of color in the film, and it's going to be sad if that doesn't work out. I have a very special guest in a second. Y'all are going to be very, very happy. Oh, do you just want to say hi while I'm doing this? You don't need to put those on.
I want to.
All right.
Why did you have them on? Hi, everyone. It's me, Mario.
That was good.
Wait, why do you have these on then?
To hear myself on this here microphone. It's very fancy.
I understand. Hi, everyone. How's it going?
You guys.
If you haven't met me.
Oh, yeah, if you haven't met Let's find her. Where is she?
Whoa.
There you
Fancy.
I know, that's you. Look at you.
That's me.
Oh my god, people are freaking out.
Hi everyone, it's been so long.
Here they go.
Oh, let's see.
Sam!
Hi everyone.
Guys, this is my fiance, Sam. She's very loved.
People watch this channel for me.
That's right, people hate me. They love you.
What movies have I seen that I can tell them about?
What have you seen? You've seen...
Recently? I watched that movie the other day. The Zodiac Killer, which is old.
Zodiac, but yes. And it's David Fincher, who is directing Mank, which is my best picture frontrunner.
Hey, look, I'm tying it in.
And he directed Social Network.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah, it's very good.
I haven't seen Mank, but that's because it hasn't come out yet.
That's true. Feel free to ask him any questions. She's here at least until she has to go do things.
I have to go do things in a minute, but I will answer any questions in the next 2 minutes. Hi, Jackson. Oh, what's up?
Everyone, I kept getting things at the very beginning saying, is Sam going to be on? I'm like, I'm sure she'll make an appearance
I was
eventually.
trying to bring a charger.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm very sorry.
I might have to come steal it.
That's fine.
Favorite movie of mine? Huh. What's my favorite movie? I mean, I really love 10 Things I Hate About You. That's always going to be my, movie.
Yeah.
But I also really love Argo. And I also really love, you know what I'm going to say.
Don't.
I shouldn't.
No.
I'm going to say it. I really love Hacksaw Ridge.
But we don't speak about...
We don't speak about the director, but...
We don't say his name on this channel.
But that movie is so good.
It is a very good movie, but I don't ever talk about it because it's not a thing.
And have I met any famous people? I'm sure
Anne
I
Hathaway.
have. I have. I met Anne Hathaway. I met Emily Blunt. I've met Neil Patrick Harris. I can't say where because I'm not allowed to, but I've met them.
Mm-hmm.
Who else have I met?
I don't know.
Lots of people.
Argo
and Hacksaw Ridge are awesome. Thank you, Raoul. You understand. And since you told me about my major thing.
Oh, yeah.
I love Argo. I think Argo is such a good film.
It is very good. It's a very, very good film.
Well, I think that it's really well done. I actually don't think that the part about them being held, this is a spoiler, but I mean, it's a true story, so I don't think anything about it. Them being held captive isn't so interesting, but the way they get them out is, remarkable to me.
Yeah, it's very good.
And the way that it's, the way the story is told is really interesting to me.
Yeah.
Emily Blunt is perfect. Oh my god, in person, she's just
practically perfect in every way.
Nice.
See there?
Sean Astin, that's a good one.
Sam Wise. Keith David, who voices... Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's a great one to meet. Okay.
Let's see. Are you getting back to
I think I have to go.
Okay.
It's
been nice having you.
It's been so nice.
You know what we might do in a second?
Huh.
A couple song requests.
Oh. I have a guitar. We'll play. I'm not very good.
We'll play
Okay.
tonight.
Bye, friends.
She'll be back. Don't worry. Not tonight, but eventually. Oh, who's your favorite actor? Or huh?
Favorite actor or actress?
Yeah.
In this moment, it's John Goodman, but it's not.
What?
And it's not. I'm thinking about Argo.
Fair.
Actual answer?
No, your fake one.
No, but in this moment, it's Heath Ledger.
That's a great choice.
Yeah.
Heath Ledger.
Okay, bye.
Bye. So I told y'all that I would maybe do some song stuff, so I'm gonna do this. Hopefully I don't get flagged. Give me some songs, and I will do just a quick little snippet of them. Oh gosh, I have so many great songs coming up, by the way. I have a shirt that I can't show you because it would show you what the video is, but oh my god, I have 3 scheduled things with Tony nominees and very, 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 very talented people, and I am so excited to show you them. They're gonna be awesome. They're coming up very soon. Alright. Ooh, Shallow by Lady Gaga. Alright, that's a good one. Let's see. Let me make sure I get all the words right, although I'm pretty sure I know them. Here we go. key's not gonna be right, but that's alright. Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I found myself longing for change. And in the bad times I feel myself. Woo! Shallow. That was fun. Let's see. Oh god, alright, wait, we got lots. Michael Cox, get those runs. Hilarious. A Whole New World from Aladdin. Let's see. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? Good stuff, good stuff. Shallow, we already did Shallow. Hellfire from Hunchback? Oh god, I don't know Hellfire. I know almost every other song in Hunchback. I know the beginning. Sing something from Hamilton. What songs are there in Hamilton besides everything? Theodosia writes me a letter every day. I keep in the bed warm while her husband is away. Don't remember all the other words. Try to keep the colonies in line. But you can keep something. Theodosia, she's mine. Something like that. Love Me Again from Rocket Man. I don't know that enough to sing it. Funny enough. But, and if you're just joining us, we're doing some song requests. Anything from a movie. I'm ready. As long as I know it enough to, like, confidently sing it-ish. Let's see. I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. I have no business singing that, but because it's one of the greatest songs ever written. I don't even know how to start this. So I'll go. That's not a good place to start. And I'll think of you every step of the way. And I will always love you. What you doing? Just dancing to my beautiful, beautiful song that I should not be singing. Ooh. I will not sing Jai-Ho, Black Toad, but I do love that song so much. And you will see that, spoiler, near at the top of my list for when I do next, the previous decade's Best Picture winners. Oh. Lose Yourself from 8 Mile. I have zero business. My fiance Sam does know all the words. I can't even jokingly do that. I'm so sorry. I can't do that. I am not a rapper. I'll never love again.
He's weak armed ahead. He's vomit on his sweater already. Mom spaghetti. He looks nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out.
That was very impressive.
I do know the words to 8 Mile.
That was very impressive.
I loved Eminem when I was a kid.
I mean, he's a very good rapper.
Could you hear that?
I could.
Okay.
Hopefully they could.
Alright, I'm off to Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste, but...
Yeah.
Yeah. Has anyone heard my lyrics?
Yeah. But I'm not a rapper. Let's see. Wait, someone said something that I know well. Where is it? Where was it? I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. Okay, wait. Let's do Maria. That's what it was from West Side Story. Let's do a little bit of that. Let's get the lyrics. Oh God, I can't wait for this movie. The most beautiful sound I ever heard. Maria, Maria, Maria. We're skipping a little bit. Maria, I just met a girl named Maria, and suddenly that name will never be the same to me. Maria, I've just kissed a girl named Maria, and suddenly I found how wonderful a sound can be. Did I do it? God, what a perfect song. If I were the king of the forest. My dad used to do that song from Wizard of Oz all the time. My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion. Well, that's just a classic, ain't it? Let's see. Where did it go? Also, join the live chat. It's open 24/7. Alright. Every night in my dreams. That's gonna be too high. I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you. Go on. Far across the distance and spaces between us. You have come to show you. Go on. That's a perfect song. Y'all are doing a lot of good ones. I saw Tiger from Tiger King. I'm sorry, I just don't know it. I don't even know if that's a real song. Skyfall. Alright, let's see. I haven't listened to that song in years. That's not true. I actually don't know the melody. I really don't know the chorus. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. I don't know it well enough. I really haven't listened to that song. I couldn't tell you how to sing it right now. I'm sure if I heard it, I would be able to sing it, but I couldn't tell you. When You Believe by Mariah. Ugh, God. That's a good one. Let's make sure we get these right. Many nights we prayed with no proof anyone could hear. In our hearts a hope for some we barely understood. Now we are not afraid, although we know there's much to fear. Didn't do the right melody. We were moving mountains long before we knew we could. There can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe? Somehow you will when you believe. I don't do the riffs as well as she does. Oh my God, Jedi Indiana Jones, I wish you suggested that song while Sam was here. We love the Sack Lunch Bunch so much. Oh, that's hilarious. Music everywhere. Do flowers exist at night? Or, Grandma's got a boyfriend, and her boyfriend's name is Paul. So good. Young Gun Choi, you just dug deep, my friend. That's hilarious. I cannot do a song from Mad Libs live, but you can hear me sing it on iTunes or wherever you can listen to music. That's hilarious. Satisfied from Hamilton, I can't even begin to try and get those lyrics down. I'm gonna leave that to Renee Elise Goldsberry. Living la vida loca. That's all I got for that one. I don't know if I know the Goldfinger theme as well as I need to. I'm sorry, Chicken Catcher Studios. Awesome title, by the way. Let's see. Colors of the Wind. Ooh. All right. Say, if y'all start doing Disney, I know those. Let's see. What's the greatest Disney song ever written? Go. Again, I have zero business singing this song. Let's see. Sorry, my internet is a garbage right now, my friends. It's a garbage. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon, or asked the grinning bobcat why he grinned? Can you sing with all the voices of a mountain? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? I did it. Kinda. Oh no, we're getting some